So what is integrated reporting is? An integrated reporting is a concise communication about how an organization strategy, governance, performance, and prospects in the context of its external environment leads to the creation of value over the short, medium, and long terms. So it's a very concise, means it's very to the point. It is not long, 10, 20 pages. It's in a specific format, which is talking about long-term strategic, managerial, and operational, three levels of organizations it covers. And you can see that the first time it came in 2013, and every time when it comes, they give some years to adopt it, and they finally at 2020, it has been fully adopted. Now he says that the integrated reporting for any company is very challenging. Let me see, there are new people who joined. Yes, that's great. So I just started the class just for people who recently joined. We are discussing CMA Part 1. There are 6 topics inside, and I'm just discussing the external financial reporting decisions, which is about accounting, reporting, accounting standards. So the today chapter is called integrated reporting. And what is integrated reporting? I was explaining that it is a combined report which is coming from inventory, account receivable, payable, financial, non-financial information. We combine together and it becomes an integrated reporting. This is an accounting standard, means that we need to follow. If we are a listed company, it will give a great value to us. But it's not easy to adopt integrated reporting because maybe you don't have a good system, you are not organized, your information flow is not clear, and employees are not cooperative, and the systems is not helping you. But in any case, we have to overcome these challenges, and we should adopt the integrated reporting. For example, if I have just good information in front of me and I'm a decision maker, I will take a decision based on that. But if there is a bad information which has been hidden from me and I don't know what is going on, then of course it will be a great damage later to the organization. So how we do is very simple. As I told you that we integrate, and when we integrate something, it creates a clear picture for everyone. So the first point he says as a benefit of integrated reporting is linking financial and non-financial information. Then better decision making and resource allocation. This is also a good point. And you can say that better decision making, resource allocation, better relationship with stakeholder because you have full picture about them. It lower the risk. You get more committed to your customers. You do a better management because you link financial and non-financial information together. And of course, when you have all information in front of you, you can save your cost as a lawyer of cost. For example, debt and equity cost. So how integrated reporting helps you to grow, and how it helps to enhance your organization performance is that first you start thinking, then you have a plan, and then you start reporting it. Now, I can relate it with yourself as your individuals. Today, you are thinking about doing CMA examination you want to pass. So, and you can see that if you know 100 people, so not everyone is thinking about CMA. There are people who are not thinking at all about their future. They are just happy in what they have. And that's a wrong approach, of course. So first you think about CMA, then you start in getting information, who can give this course, who's the good institute, who's a good trainer. So it becomes a plan. And then, of course, this plan has been executed. And now when your results will come, you will see that how good you were in. So integrated reports helps us in growing, that we start thinking about new things, and the existing things we try to align them, we make a better plan, and then our report starts, which is financial, non-financial, integrated. Now, what is the overall trends coming in the organizations? They want to do experiment by leading companies and investors. Focus on materiality means the important information in the organization. If you are a CFO, you are a CEO, everything is not important for you. You have some things which are really, really important for you. So one of them is this one. So experiment by leading. So we try to focus on material things, and cutting clutters means that if there are any non-value added activities in your organization, you try to remove them. Move towards integration, you will start integrating it. I did it a couple of times in my career. I went to some clients for an audit, and I found audit and consulting assignments. I feel that people sometimes are lost there because their systems are not integrated. But obviously, if you're a good organization, they give due importance for putting an Oracle, SAP, and similar kind of ERP systems, and they try to make different reports which shows analysis related to sale, purchase, inventory, human resource cost, other cost, manufacturing cost. If you have a good system, then of course you have integrated systems. So that's the ultimate success of any organization. We have to focus on future. We have to go beyond the legal boundaries. Legal boundaries means, okay, in law there are few things like accounting standard we follow, but there are few situations where following only the standards does not make sense. We have to go one step ahead, deep, more integrated. And of course, regulations, the accounting standards are developed in that way. So this diagram is going to explain quite a lot about global systematic issues or business related issues. Now, if you start with the first, demographic change, demograph means what is your area, what is the population, what is the age of the people. In Europe, we have more old people. In Asia, in other Middle East, we have more young people. So everything gets changed when the population style, culture, religion, spending patterns change, environment change, technology change, and social and economical structure. Some countries like in America, in UK, we have higher currency, we have better standard of livings, but maybe in some part of the world it will be different. So if you are a business, you cannot sell higher value prices in those regions. So they have currency issues, they have corruptions. So these will affect the organization and create a risk. And you know that where there is a risk, there is an opportunity. Same we say in COVID-19 that when the economy drops, we say this is a risk, but on the other hand, it is an opportunity for the newcomers. So what we do is we do complex supply chain. Supply chain is becoming complex. Product lifestyles, cost cuttings we need to do in order to increase our margins. We need new channels, new communications, new way of doing things. Offshore business is increasing where you are exploring to the low cost markets. outsourcing. You are not doing your own work. You are giving it to the specialist firms. And career disintegrations are becoming important factors which create a risk, and every risk has an opportunity. So these are general dynamics in terms of business changes.